We're going to go ahead and get this message here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If you're new to my channel or new coming across my channel, welcome here, all right? So your spirit guides is making moves, prepare for the unexpected here, all right? We're going to get our angel number and our morning devotion, and then we'll get into the message here. Let you guys come on in. Oh. Okay. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Make sure you check out my website. I make handmade goat milk soap here. All right, I have my small bars and I have my big bars here. So if you are interested in purchasing any soap from me, organic soap, okay, you just go to the website and you'll definitely see it over there. I also offer boxes. You can get it in many different ways. If you ever need to book a personal with me, you can always go to the website as well. You just hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online and you'll see the services that I do offer. If you ever want a mini read while we are live, okay, it's only for the live. It's 1818 here. If you ever want to donate to the channel, it's definitely, you know, welcomed, okay? A donation is a donation here, all right? It's not a certain amount here. But however spirit guides you, all right? But my Cash App information is in the description. I mean, yeah, it's in the description box too, but it's also in the chat here. I take PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App here. So I pinned it at the top, but periodically I will put my Cash App in the comments here for those that are interested, okay? Either in a mini read or you want to donate to the channel here. All right. So Grand Rising, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well here. So our angel number this morning is 246. There's an opportunity to bring loving balance to your life and energy at this time. It requires work and effort, but hang on in there, all right? So there's an opportunity to bring loving balance to your life and energy at this time, but it requires work and effort here, but hang on in there, all right? The angels want you to know, just keep hanging on in there, big baby. Keep your head above the water here, all right? There is an unexpected shift or something that's coming in for you guys here, all right? That's only if you've been doing the work. If you ain't been doing the work and you just be showing up to these readings to see what's going on, it's not going to resonate with you, all right? And it's going to show by your comments here, okay? So moving forward here, I believe today is what? I don't know. Today's the 10th here. So our morning devotion reads here. It says, for the past 23 years, the Lord has been giving me his messages. I have faithfully passed them on to you, but you have not listened. Wow. Jeremiah 25:3 here. Jeremiah was a major prophet here, okay, of God here. All right. Our faith step, it says, write out Romans 8:28 and 2 Corinthians 12:9. Post them where you'll see them next time a Jeremiah day strikes you. So I'm going to read this here because I want to know what they're talking about. I had a couple of Jeremiah days this week. You know, those days when everything you do seems destined for failure. Take today, for instance. It started out great. I dropped my kids off at school and made it to a grocery store checkout line in record time. Then as I watched the items drop into the bags, I opened my purse and remembered that my wallet was at home in yesterday's Bible study tote. No wallet, no groceries, which meant a trip back to the house and serious loss of time. I can't stand wasting time. Resting, I like. But wasting time, I can't afford, and a tough pill to swallow. Okay? Not only that, but it irks me to feel yet again that my brain isn't what it used to be. However, I believe the Holy Spirit has begun whispering to me even before I discovered my goof. Although I felt disappointed deep in my spirit, I was calm. As I redrove the round trip to the store, wallet in hand, I asked Jesus to show me some purpose in my mistake, some way he could redeem the loss of time. You know what? He immediately reminded me of this mismatch of thoughts, but this fub and the victory of a calm spirit provided the wrap up. I needed to bring this writing to completion. I had true to himself. Jesus saw that his power is perfect and purposeful in my weaknesses. See 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. Hallelujah for Jeremiah days that reveal Jesus at work, despise our limitations. Romans 8 and 28. That we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us here. All right. So that is the morning devotion here. Make sure you eat the meat here. All right. And digest it here. All right. Moving forward here. So we're going to pull our 7 cards here to get information from the keepers of the light. And we're just going to continue to move forward here. Oh, hold on. I didn't get to light my stage here. All right. My tea. All right, so the first card here is you and a strength, a gift that you may have here. All right. What do we need to know here, Divine Spirit? You and a strength, a gift that you have. Wow. We got transcendence here. It says, rise up, honor your inner forces, steps for being given, dance with the universe here. So you guys could be rising up at this time. You could be dancing with the universe at this time here. You're going through this transcendence here is what I'm getting here. Wow. It's like steps are being given to you. And it's up to you to take the steps that you need to take here. All right. You and the strength, a gift that you have. Maybe you follow directions here. I don't know what's going on here. Your life always happens right. Okay. What's happening in your life right now? What's happening right now? All right, so what's happening right now is that you guys are devoted here, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally here. So whoever I'm talking to here, your life and what's happening now is that you're very devoted to something. Maybe you're devoted to spirit at this time here. All right, take it for what it is here. But you're trusting your guidance that you are receiving at this time here. The intuitive nudges of, hey, you need to go this way, you need to go that way, or you need to reject that, or you need to stay away from this, or however this is resonating for you here, okay? We do have Archangel Michael definitely at the bottom of the deck here, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur in your life here. A lot of you guys could be noticing that you're having a miracle in your life here, okay? And this is something that you manifested here, all right? So something that supports your happiness at this time. All right, so what's supporting in your happiness is that you have an increase of awareness. You know exactly what's going on at this time here. Okay, it says deep connection, trust your inner voice. You're now trusting your inner voice at this time here. You're no longer listening to the naysayers or the negative thoughts or whatever the case may be. But this is something that's supporting your happiness. You're increasing your awareness here and you're gaining a deeper connection with the universe here. You're trusting your inner voice at this time. And this is what's bringing a lot of happiness to you, okay? You ever met somebody where it's like their timing is always off, okay? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like somebody shows up to a party when the party's over. It's like that type of energy here. It's like somebody going, I don't know, going to work and they fired or something like that is happening here. It's like you're glad that you have this inner voice here that tells you what to do, where to go, and how to go about it here. It's like that's helping you to end these phases and cycles here. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. You guys are taking the time out to end these phases and cycles that was going on in your life here. There is a beginning with every ending. Don't you know that when you in one age, you headed on to a new age? It's another beginning. You go from being 40 to now you're 41, okay? Then you go from 41 to then chapter starts, you're at 42 now. It's always going to be a beginning with every ending here, all right? Even with the after death, you may pass away. That's just the ending of the 3D, but then you start up in the 5D or the 10D or the 12D, wherever your soul rests is at, okay? It's always a beginning with the ending and an ending with the beginning here, all right? Whatever illusions that was, in your life or in your way or keeping you blind or keeping you stuck here, they're revealed and they're released now, all right? Wow. All right, so the next one is an obstacle, a challenge that you are overcoming at this time. Wow, inner strength here. Maybe you guys needed some type of strength. Maybe you needed some type of fire, passion here. It's like whatever this obstacle that you were challenged by or that you're overcoming here is inner strength here. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. You guys are now recognizing that you're the one that got the power out here, okay? The enemy want to make it seem like he got the power, but he don't. His timing is always off or something like that here. It's like, this is crazy. It's like your spirit guys is letting you know, hey, it's time to make moves out here, okay? Make room. They're preparing something for you here. These phases and cycles are now ending in your life here. Wow. Tell me what your angels want you to know at this time here. Yeah, your voice matters. Wow. So your angels want you to know that your voice matters. We got voice of truth here. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth here. A lot of you guys are learning that it's better to speak your truth here at the end of the day here, okay, rather than speaking lies out here, okay? Moving forward here, what your guides want you to know. All right, so what your guides want you to know, that prayer and contemplation here. Charity. It says, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. If you've been doing the work and you notice that you've been praying to the Most High, maybe you started a new routine here. Okay, you're starting to see that God is answering your prayers. If you've been praying for peace, okay, it's like God is now giving you the peace that passes all understandings here. It's like your spirit guides is making moves, okay, and they need you to prepare for the unexpected here, whether that's good or bad. You're noticing that when you're praying here constantly, pray without ceasing here. It's kind of like you're noticing, even though when you get negative, bad news or whatever the case may be, it's like it may hit you for a little bit, you may feel it a little bit, but then before you know it, it's like it done went over your head. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you know it's there, you know the bad news is there, but for whatever reason, your prayer and contemplation is helping you to see things from a different perspective is what I'm getting here. You're now connecting with heaven here, okay? The creator of the creation here. You're connected to the person that created you and everything else, okay, is what I'm getting. It's like you're asking for things and the Most High is delivering it to you here, okay? Take it how it resonates here. These phases and cycles are ending here. Wow. Last but not least, we got what your heart wants you to know here. What your heart wants you to know is that your presence, okay, is needed. We got awakening presence here. It says the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love here. The Most High could be definitely protecting your energy at this time here. Yeah, because you got to be expecting a miracle to come in. You got something that's coming in that's really big. Maybe you've been feeling it in your spirit. You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know who going to give it to you, how you're going to receive it, but you know something big is going to be happening. It's going to be taking place here. It's like the Most High have cloaked you with some type of wisdom here is what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's like you had to learn how to face your fears here. All right, over this past weekend with my baby, he's in Boy Scout here. So, you know, we end up camping. You know, I never done it before. Long story short, it was like a fear, sleeping out in the woods. You know, what if somebody come get us? What if somebody take us out? Okay, it's like, wow, I'm sleeping outside in a whole tent out here. What if a deer come, and what if they trample over us? Or, you know, just a lot of weird thoughts. Okay, what if somebody come in and they got a shotgun, they try to take us? Whatever the case may be. You guys are now overcoming your fears. That was one of my fears, and I overcame that fear. Come to find out, it was amazing. Okay, it was kind of cold, but at the end of the day, other than that part, I need to make sure if we do it later on in the November time that I got some long johns on or something like that here. Okay, but other than that, we overcame our fears, and it was amazing. We did hear gunshots. Okay, they must have been killing turkeys or deers out there, but it didn't come nigh to us here. Okay, moving forward here. It's time to overcome your fears and face your fears here. All right. If you got a fear of getting on an airplane, you need to make it your business to overcome that fear, beloved. All right. We got major spiritual changes are unfolding at this time here. This is your chance to soar. This is now your time to shine here, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Because you got a miracle that's coming in for you. You're cloaked by wisdom here. And you're experiencing the grace of God here, beloved. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you here. You're being called to duty here, called to action at this time here. Wow. So those are the messages from the keepers of the light here. Phases and cycles are now ending here, and you're on to the next here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So let's see what's happening here. Grand rising, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you check out my website, okay? I got handmade goat milk soap if you are interested in purchasing any of my soap here, okay? I have the small bars, I have the big bars here, so you can definitely find that out over there. I also have different boxes as well, okay? So just make sure you just check out the website here. If you ever want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that as well over there. You just hit the tab at the top right, and you go down to book online, and you'll see the services that I do offer. If you ever want a mini read while we are live pertaining to your situation here, it is 1818. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. I also take donations as well here, okay? All right, moving forward here. Your spirit guides is making moves. Prepare for the unexpected here. What do we need to know here, ancestors? All right, so we have, wow, so water mixtures here, okay? A lot of you guys are keeping your integrity here is what I'm getting here. All right, the Ankh represents the balance between our physical life and the afterlife. In Egyptian, okay, Ankh reminds us that our earthly lives are but an extension of our afterlife, and that integrity is of the utmost importance here, okay? While we are still living, all right, this card indicates a need to enhance our integrity here. So I don't know who you are here. Maybe you don't know what integrity is. You might need to look at it, okay? But to those that have integrity here, I feel like the ancestors are giving you more integrity here. If that makes any sense. It's like they're enhancing your integrity here. It's kind of like what you do in the back, that's what's going to be revealed to you, okay? It's like you may show up one way on camera, but what is really going on in the background? Are you still that same individual when you in the background versus when you're on camera? It's that type of energy here. All right, so this is what Spirit is looking at. He's looking at your integrity here. Wow. Are you who you say you are, or are you a fraud out here? It's that type of energy. We got social factors here. All right, we got social factors such, okay, are forces that shape our ancestors' ability to navigate their journey freely. Social factors such as racism, colorism, okay, patriotism, classism, okay, restricts our ancestors in ways we could only imagine today. This card is an indication that social factors heavily impact your ancestors, and you are still impacted by factors that are no longer extended or not as powerful as they once were here. So it's kind of like racism, things of that nature here. If people were so focused on your color or, you know, your lineage or where you came from, things of that nature here, it's getting to the point where it doesn't matter here. It's like once you make it to the kingdom of God, there's not just all African American people. It's all types of souls here, okay? It's what I'm getting here. Wow. So you may be somebody here that you embrace everybody. It's like maybe God sent people to you that's very disturbed for whatever reason here. Maybe you attract a lot of disturbed people here is what I'm getting. Or they're drawn to your light in some type of way here. And I feel like it's because you have integrity. It's like you one way in front of these people, you're going to be the same way in front of those people, or something like that is going on here is what I'm getting here. This is why your spirit guides is making moves, preparing for the unexpected here, because there's some type of covenant group or whatever that was working against you, and whatever they were doing is now being reversed back to them here. Why? Because whoever you are, you have integrity here. A lot of people don't know about integrity here. They show one face, but then they got a whole nother face. They're very two-faced or something like that is going on here. Wow, what's going on with this energy here? Yeah, these are karmics here. These karmics here are being exposed here. A karmic is an individual that creates karma in our lives through our association with them. They are a reflection of our lowest self here. This card indicates an individual you have already identified as a karmic partner is facilitating attacks on you here. This is why your spirit guides is making moves in the background, preparing you for the unexpected, because you got these karmic energies that want to try to tap on in, okay? But your DNA has already been healed, okay? Spirit had already stepped in on this thing here. It's something about water. Maybe this weekend you got by water or something like that here. Maybe you need to get by some water here. Wow. All attacks are spiritual, okay? However, some go above and beyond, attempting to create blockages here. I feel like you had a lot of people in your energy, okay, trying to block your movements here, okay? And they were doing it spiritually here, because a lot of these people are not around you. They're like in other countries, or they're in other states here. So maybe you I don't know, they watch your social media, or you have an online presence here, or whatever the case may be, okay? It's like spirit had to step in because all of these people kept sending these attacks. Your spirit guides had to make moves in the background because these people were trying to do the most here is what I'm getting. And it's all because of your prosperity here. Wow. It's all because you're prosperous out here. And they wanted to restrict you in some type of way here. These could have been people that you were working with. We got co-workers. We got boss out here. These people are mentally disturbed here. These were some relationships that you were dealing with here. Wow. It's like the enemy is being confused. It's what I'm getting here. Yeah. You even got a mother, passed over mother that's working this thing out here. She like, not my baby. You could have healed some type of mother energy here. Some of you guys could have had issues with your mother. Maybe you wasn't raised by your mother. Maybe your granny raised you, or, you know, maybe, I don't know, you never knew who your mother was. Maybe you was adopted. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But whatever this energy is, this mother energy, you're now healing at this time here. Wow. Our mother is our most immediate direct ancestor in addition to our father. The mother energy represents nurturing, bonding, and support here. The mother energy also applies to aunties and feminine figures. You're considered like a motherly, person to you. A need to heal from wounding caused by engaging with the mother energy. It also asks us to assess our own inner mother and where she needs strengthening here. Wow. So maybe you've been just mothering yourself here. Maybe you're a very motherly person. You're always giving love to people, nurturing other people, and you're now taking the time out to nurture yourself here, or you're being guided to do this here. Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm hot. I'm always hot. There we go. Yeah, you guys are recovering all here. Because you got integrity here. So maybe, like, I don't know, maybe this mother figure here, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. So you guys are now recovering all here. Yeah, you may be meditating here. Something about emotional and mental problems here. Maybe you experienced that here, okay? The ancestor wounds that are impacting our culture, incarceration in the form of emotional and mental imbalances here. It's like maybe you're recovering from emotional and mental imbalances here. It's so funny because I always connect with somebody. I don't care where I'm at. Everybody else could be against me and acting like a hoodlum, but God will always have one specific person there that I can resonate with, that I can connect with. So while we were on the camping trip, it was a mother there. She had 2 girls. And for whatever reason, it was like her spirit, I can tell she was really innocent, very pure. So we talked a whole lot, okay, about a lot of different things and exchanged information and networked and things of that nature. And it was just so interesting how we related in so many different ways. Even though she was a Caucasian woman and I was an African American woman, we had a whole lot in common here. And what I loved about it is that she was a woman of integrity. She'd been through a lot, went through it, overcame it, and still standing here. It was so cute because her little girl had red hair. She reminded me of Curly Sue. I don't know why. And she was a little Aquarius, okay? She was just all over the place. I want to help. But it was really neat how I was able to connect with her. We were able to talk about different things here, and how she was telling me how, she was recovering from a lot of different things, and how she about to get this bypass surgery because she done tried everything to like lose weight, to like uplift her spirit. And then another mother that was there, she had the surgery, okay? So she was amazing, a Mexican woman. She done had the bypass surgery and looks amazing, and was just saying that it's a life-changing event. Let that be your last resort if you're trying to lose weight or something like that here. So the woman was like, wow, this is awesome because I'm thinking about getting it. And then it's like God is showing up saying, hey, that's the good direction you need to go down. That's a good path for you, because this babe here, she done overcame it and looks amazing. And she was able to give her pointers. I think this woman worked like in healthcare. It was just really amazing how the connection was going on here, how we were women of integrity, how we've been there and done that and overcame it, and how now we're recovering all, how God is doing his thing in the background, how the spirit guys are making moves here, and we're preparing for our blessings to come here. This ain't no karmic message here, beloved. All right, moving forward here. So you guys are operating in integrity. You're moving forward here. Yup, you mastered spiritual warfare here. This is a professional high priestess deck here. I love this deck here, okay? So moving forward here, you guys have definitely cut cords now. You're now cutting cords in your life here. I wasn't even quite awakened this morning, and last thing I heard was it's time to master yourself. It's time out to be focusing on other people, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. You focusing on what other people got going on, what they're doing, trying to tear them down, and they're innocent. They got integrity. They're cutting cords. They're connected to the Most High. They're connected to their ancestors. I'm telling you, you're making a bad decision if you want to continue to keep coming up against people that's not stunting you, that's not bothering you. At the end of the day, you're going to be in for a rude awakening here, how your life is going to diminish because you want to keep attacking innocent people when you're the karmic energy and you don't want to do the work here. It's like you've been warned. It's now to the point there's no more warnings here, babe. It's no more warnings. Wow. It's no more warnings. It's time for you to focus on yourself and master yourself. You got to save yourself from this generation here. Ain't nobody coming in to save you, babe. You think you waiting on a man to come sweep you off your feet. You better sweep yourself off your feet. What's going on? We cutting these cords here. Exactly. You guys could be using sound here. I got to find my sound bowl. It could be in that box over there, though. But you got ancestral support here. Your prayers and affirmations are working. You guys are realizing that you're really spiritual out here. You're like, man, I'm spiritual. Many of our ancestors were religious by force. Many were able to retain and preserve spiritual systems despite oppressive forces. However, some of our ancestors misused and abused religion and spirituality for their own gain, or they did not put in effort to actively resist conditioning. This card is also indicated the inheritance of spiritual gifts here. You guys are realizing that you have inherited spiritual gifts. Or the suppression thereof. Surrounding cards will clarify. Whoever you are, you have inherited spiritual gifts here. We got DNA healing here. Your ancestors are saying, hey, we working in the background. Your spirit guides are saying, hey, don't give up. We're working in the background here. You will recover all here is what I'm getting here. This is beautiful. Tell me about this social factors here. Yup, adaptability. You're somebody here that know how to adapt here. Your spirit guides is making moves, preparing for the unexpected while you adapting to this social factor here. We had to adapt to being outside, big baby. We had to adapt to it. We didn't have no house, no shelter. We had a tent, and we had to adapt to that sucker. We had to make it like it was at home. Okay? You got to learn how to adapt is what I'm getting here. We got adaptability. Indicates a need to adapt to major changes here that you are currently moving through or will experience in the near future in order to obtain consistency in your life. You're going to have to learn how to adapt. Things are not going to always go your way. You're going to have to be flexible out here. Transformation is here. There's a major transformation that's going on. It's like after a while, I was like, this ain't bad. You ain't got to worry about light bill, water bills. You ain't got to worry about food. You got the river, go get you some fish. You ain't got to worry about too much when you just living out. I was like, wow, we might as well get us a little trailer thing out here and just be setting up shop, traveling. It may get to that point. You got to be able to adapt. Wow. I mean, they had like the cooking stuff. I was like, wow, I didn't even know they had that. We had coffee, we had tea. It's like we were really in the house, but we was outside in nature. We had a banging breakfast, okay? I was like, this is good. Like, even the sandwiches, I'm not a sandwich person. But everything was just really, really good. And we adapt very well. I brought my Uno cards. We all playing Uno. Like, we just had a really good time here, okay? We had to learn to adapt here. Wow. Anything else here, Divine Spirit? Yep. Family. What about the family here? Oftentimes, it is family, both immediate and distant, facilitating attacks without our knowing. This card indicates that a family member is facilitating the attacks and or a relation of a family member, okay, is facilitating the harm here. So some of you guys got family members that's attacking you guys. It's something about your heart chakra here. They wish that they had an open heart, or they wish they had the opportunities that you had here. But I just feel like your spirit guides is making moves, preparing you for the unexpected here. Maybe they're religious, so you're spiritual. Maybe you took the time out to purify your energy and they didn't. Maybe if they went camping, they would have been complaining all the time. What we got going on here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, whoever you are, you master ancestral healing. You healed. Wow. So you done master spiritual warfare, and you did the ancestral healing here. It just made me think about the ancestors back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They making fires and they celebrating, and it's just they were so free. They didn't have to worry about too much here. I don't know. Moving forward here. Tell me about the spirituality here. Yeah, I'm telling you, the root chakra here. The root chakra is our connection to the earth, the material world, and it controls our connection to our primal needs, safety, okay, security, and survival. You guys know how to survive. Regardless of how the situation is going, what it looks like, it's like you're being prepared for the unexpected here, all right? We got factors such as finances can create generational blockages within the root chakra that can manifest as an overemphasis on the material world here. It's like your spirit guides are preparing you that, hey, you can be focusing on the material things here because you can lose it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like you're realizing that you can survive without certain things here. Maybe you felt like, oh my God, I can't survive without this, or I won't be able to survive without that. But it's like, with all the things that's going on in the world, you're seeing that you're able to survive from certain things. You're like, I don't even really need that. You're like, I don't even really need that. I can still survive out here even if I don't have that. Your spirit guides are preparing you. They're making moves for the unexpected here. Wow. I'm here and be prepared for the unexpected, y'all. You getting the downloads here. The crown chakra is here. Whatever these tears that people were trying to do, have split personalities, lacking direction in your life, or even focus here, is being blotted out here. Tears are also meant to split your energy body into fractions for quickly draining. These people, like, they can't drain your energy if you out in nature. If you out in nature, how can they drain your energy here? They can't. If you're balancing out yourself and you rooted your root chakras together, everything is together here. These karmic energies can't do nothing to you, babe. It's going to be reversed. You ain't got to hit a reversal. It's going to immediate go back because your spirit guides is making moves here. They're preparing you for the unexpected here. I hope this is making sense here. I got a lot of people in here. Can y'all hit the like button here? Like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. Wow. What we got going on for this Sunday morning here, Divine Spirit? Yeah. The third eye here. Okay? Whoever I'm talking to, your third eye is open here. Manifestations of the spiritual realm into the material for guidance and truth here. Your third eye is wide open. That pineal gland is open here. And you had people that wanted to block it. Oh, that ain't what it is. You ain't see what it was. Oh, I didn't do that. Or that's a lie. They were gaslighting you, trying to do the most out here. It ain't happening no more. They wanted you to be in this complacency energy, feeling lost of zest for life here. They wanted you to lapse in your psychic abilities, but it's a no-go. The ancestors are here to help you. Wow. You guys are being guided to prepare for the unexpected here. Yup, your sacral chakra here. The sacral, okay, it manages creativity, sexuality, and connection to feminine power and wisdom. You will notice the more you go out in nature, when you take them strolls, you go for them walks, your creativity will start to enhance. You will start to receive the downloads. You will start to, like, I don't know, get this creative spark or something like that here. It's like your sacral chakra, it manages your creativity, your sexuality, and your connection to your feminine power and wisdom here, okay? Wow. This is beautiful. Give me one more here so I can move on. You're doing good on time. Yeah, fire magic. That fire was burning. They had that big pit. They were going out chopping trees down. They had the axe. Is it an axe here? They were chopping down wood. The kids was doing it, okay? We had that fire going. We doing fire magic out here. All right. Fire magic is the science and process of concentrating energy fields to the spiritual realm. The pathway of fire. This includes utilizing clearing oils, herbs upon photos or whatever. Consecrating it to fire. This also includes utilizing incense powders as well with your mixtures to amplify the impact here. Some of you guys need to do some fire magic here. If you just sit there and look at the fire, it's like you feel energized. It's weird. It's like if you look at it long enough, it's like you're controlling the fire. It's weird. It's like it begin to go up, 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 and it's like, wow, you know, and then you turn, you know, then you turn back and you back in the zone, and then it's just a weird experience. Moving on. Those that know, you know, okay? Moving forward here. Maybe that's why the ancestors always burnt fires and they had bonfires and things. I don't know. Moving on. Yeah, creativity. I can't make it up. It's about that creativity here, beloveds. Your spirit guides is making moves, preparing you for the unexpected. The lotus itself blossoms out of the deep bodies of mud, indicating that the creative process is one that requires us to be comfortable with darkness and the unknown. When you out there camping, it gets dark, y'all. Ain't no street lights. And if you got your little light on, it's too bright, you got to cut it off. You don't feel comfortable. You out here in the unknown. You don't know what the heck is going to come out here, okay? It might be a UFO flying by. This card indicates a need to rearrange with your creativity in a healthy way and engage in processes that allows our creativity to flourish naturally here. When you out in nature, ain't no getting cute. You ain't got time to be putting on no makeup and, you know, all this cute fit, putting on jewelry, and you ain't got time for none of that. Like, you're really in nature, big baby. You ain't got time to be cute. It's time for you to be all natural at the end of the day here. Some people can't handle it. Going somewhere they ain't got no shower. You like, man, I gotta wipe with baby wipes. I gotta go to the river and take a dip. Some people couldn't handle that. They be like, I can't do this. I'm too bougie for it. You got to learn how to prepare for the unexpected here. Period. Moving on. The boys, they like that. You know, boys, they don't like to take showers anyway. The kids was like, oh, we good. Us women mothers was like, wait, what? I need to do some things here. Yeah. You guys' finances are coming into fruition here. This card indicates that the purpose of the attack is to impact your finances. This could also mean the person sending attacks is connected to you financially, or they are receiving karma in the form of their finances. It can symbolize a need to facilitate some money magic to get back on track here. These karmics here are doing the most, but they can't stop you from expressing out here. They cannot stop your transformation here. These holes that they thought you had in your energetic field, they're seeing that it's a no-go. It ain't working here. You out here teaching your kids survival here. You're teaching your children survival, or you should be teaching your children survival. Don't get your kids caught up with name brand stuff and they gotta have this and they gotta have the latest that. You got to be prepared for the unexpected. Because what if it's all that is thrown out the window? It's gone. Your kid's going to be lost out here. I was so shocked. This little boy, Judas, his name was Judas. And he was a firecracker. You hear me? He had no fear. He was doing the most, okay? But he knew how to survive. He went down the hill. He got the big bucket, the blue bucket. He carrying the water. He falling, trying to get them kids was amazing. If anything was to pop off, them kids know how to survive. They knew how to build a fire. They knew how to go fishing. They was hopping in the water, trying to swim. They like, hey, get out the water. It's November, okay? They like, if I can't get it with my hook, I'll get it with my hand, okay? Them kids was out of this world. They knew a lot about survival. They learned a lot about teamwork and working together. Wasn't nobody saying I'm better than you, or it was no competition at all. None whatsoever. What are you competing for? Wow. This is crazy. We saw a snake, y'all. Y'all know we're going to see a snake out there. So I moved my chair and I went to sit over there with the other mothers. And so my little boy lifted up the rock and he was like, it's a snake under there. So the little boy, Jude, he goes and he lifted up and he see the snake. Man, when I tell you from over there, all I saw was him banging the snake with the rock. He was like, boom, boom. His mother was like, Jude, no. It was like a whole movie scene going on. All the parents was running over there, and I was just sitting there. My little boy, he running to me. I'm like, what's going on? They like, it's a snake over there. But it was a water snake, a baby snake. But that little boy, he had no fear. He grabbed that big rock. He was like, boom. That's all you saw was his hand just going. He was like, man, we ain't about to die out here. They thought my little boy was lying about the snake. My little boy saw the snake. He put the rock back down. He's like, I believe it where it's at. The other little boy picked up the rock. He like, man, watch out. It was so crazy. We had so much fun, okay? The spirit guys was preparing us for the unexpected out here, okay? Moving forward here. We got herbs here. And we got sex and intimacy here. Everything that these people are sending to you are being reversed back to them. It's nothing they can do about it. They can't penetrate your energy. They can no longer attack your children because these witches were attacking even your children out here. That's how desperate they really are. It's weird. You guys should be teaching your children here, okay? Our children inherit all of our ancestral and present karma, whether good or bad. A need to educate your children on ancestral practices here. This could also indicate a pattern of reproduction or raising children that is karmic in nature and perpetuating ancestral karmic cycles here. Wow. Hanging out in the woods, you can't have no addictions. What you gonna have addictions to? Moving forward here. Yeah, you got a grandmother showing up here. Yeah, you guys are doing a lot of meditation, taking care of your health here. Your eating habits are changing. You're drinking more water here, drinking more tea here. Wow. This is beautiful. You said what? That's the way life's supposed to be. So our ancestors are on deck. They're teaching us some things as well, preparing us here. We got the ascended masters out here. Okay, they doing their thing too. They're leading us and guiding us here down the right paths here. Wow. If this is resonating with anybody, can I get some black hearts here? If this is resonating with anybody, can I get some black hearts here? If you are new to my channel, I make handmade goat milk soap here. I have small bars here. You can purchase it on my website. And I have the big bars here as well here. So if you are interested in purchasing my organic soap here, you can definitely go on the website to do that. If you ever want to book a personal read with me, you can just hit the tab at the top right on my website here. And go down to book online. You'll see the services that I do offer here. Confirmation. If you ever want a mini read while we are live pertaining to your situation here, it is 1818. If you ever want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that. All right. What we need to know. I appreciate all the black hearts here. I'm glad it's resonating with you guys here. Yeah. Watch out. Take charge of the situation here. You guys are realizing that you got to take charge of your own situation here. You got to clear and shield your own energy here, okay? You got to prioritize what's really important at this time here. Certain things are just not important anymore. Maybe you thought this was important, that was important. You're realizing it's not important here. You got to be prepared for the unexpected here. Yeah, freedom, man, watch out. It's all about your freedom here. It's all about your freedom here. A lot of people out here are not free. They're bound. We had a dad out there, and his wife, it was Jude's mother. She came the next day. She's very, very dominating, okay? Like dominating. You can tell that the masculine in the relationship is like the feminine, and she's the masculine and the, you know what I'm saying? Like dominating. So when she came, like you can tell the energy shifted. She had she was just very dominating, okay? And y'all know me, I love when stuff be going on. I'm like, okay, we finna check this energy immediately. So she wants to tell everything. Oh no, don't do that. Hey, put that fishing pole down. You're doing too much and da-da-da. Who are you? First of all, you wasn't even out here with us last night. Period. You were too bougie. You had to stay in your own bed. You didn't want to come out here and sleep in the wilderness with us. Then you want to show up like you running something here. So my little boy, he's very intuitive, okay? That's his gift. He's a Cancer, okay? He's very intuitive. He knows when energy is off. So I'm trying to keep him calm. I'm like, don't let that negative energy hop on you. So she says something to him. He supposed to be helping doing something. And she says something. So my little boy come over there. I'm like, what's wrong? So she came, sat down. She went and got her sandwiches before the kids was able to pass it out. First of all, the kids are supposed to be making the sandwiches, beloved. What are you even doing? So long story short, she sit down. Now she want to talk to me. And she's like, oh, you know, how you liking Kim? I was like, it's fine. It's good. So she's like, yeah, you know, this and that, that and this. And, you know, just real fake conversation. I was like, I just kept saying, So then she gonna try to say something to my son, and he didn't want to say nothing. He was like, you know, like, man, watch out, you know. So I was just like answering the questions for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? So it was time for them to clean up, and the little girl with the red hair, she wanted a cookie. So the girl that just showed up, the dominant feminine energy, she shows up. She's in the kitchen. Girl, bye. Why are you even in the kitchen when the Boy Scout supposed to be in the kitchen here? So she telling the kids what they can have. So they saw the little girl got a cookie. So she's like, oh, did we make a line to get a cookie? And the boys is like, yeah, you know. She's like, y'all need to go clean up and get your leader, whatever. Like, what? So my little boy finally get his little sandwich. He sit down. He like, Mama, I don't want this. I want chicken filet. I'm like, nah, babe, eat your sandwich here. We ain't going to chicken filet. Because when we go home tonight, we going straight home. Mama got to get a hot bath, okay? But anywho, so they did what they need to do, which they had already done what they needed to do to kids. And she's steady, very dominating. She's like, we put a tent up because it started to rain. She's like, babe, can you come? And she's like, babe, can you come and help us? So he gets over there. He's like, where I need the help at? It's only 4 little poles for the tent. It's only 1 spot available. That's where you're supposed to go, sir. Like, it was just really, really weird. And people wouldn't have picked up what was being put down. But I'm an observer. I see everything. I notice everything. And I read energy, y'all. I ain't got to have no cards to know that she got a dominant masculine energy and that she's the one that wear the pants in her relationship here. And that it would have benefited her if she would have camped out with her husband at the end of the day and got her energy grounded. I guarantee you she wouldn't have been behaving that way, is what I'm getting at here. All right? So I don't know why I had to tell that story, but here we are. We're free out here. So once my little boy got done helping cleaning, because he been doing the most. He cooked breakfast, he helped with lunch, he helped with a whole lot at the end of the day. So you just now showing up, babe. So we go to my car. I took my little chair. I know we about to go. I was like, nah, I can't take this energy. Then the other little kids got to fighting. They got to arguing. You can just tell the energy was shifting. It's like when she showed up, she brought all the negative energy with her. We over there playing Uno, and now she want to try to tell us what to do. First of all, we sitting here doing nothing. As soon as we start having fun and we're playing the game and the kids are happy, you want to come over here and disrupt what we're doing here. And then when you get the kids over there, you don't have no type of plan. You couldn't tell them what to do, which way to go. They're all confused here. I was like, nah, it's time to go. So I went over to the booth. They talking. I stood up. I was like, excuse me, my little boy wants a cookie. And is there anything he needs to do? Because we're about to go. We've been here since yesterday, certain time. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? You just showed up, babe. She was like, oh yeah, he could get a cookie at the end of the day here. We got the cookie and we was like, okay, see you guys. We had a really good time. Thanks for having us. They was like, oh, we enjoyed you guys. I bet you did. You enjoyed our good energy here. Now y'all stuck with the rest of this energy. We out the way. We show up and we are blessings here. Moving forward here. We free out here. These people are bound here. Your spirit guides is making moves, preparing you for the unexpected here. People might feel like, oh, you always telling what you got going on. Yeah, I'm supposed to. God allowed me to have experiences in my life to share it as a testimony. Yeah, I know what to share and what not to share, beloved. You always want to come to my platform and try to judge what I'm doing when you ain't doing nothing. You ain't living no real reality out here. You in an illusion, babe. I can feel the energy here. You upset because I got testimonies where God shows up every single time in my life here. God prepares me for the unexpected here. You're not prepared for it. That's why you show up trying to watch and be a spectator here, because you don't know what the next move is here. Man, watch out. You need to take charge of your own life here and stop trying to take charge of other people's lives that you would never get charge of. Wow. Some new people just showed up here. What we got going on here? Tell me about take charge of this situation. The ascended masters are in the building here. Man, watch out. By meditating here. Take charge of your own life and go get somewhere and sit down and meditate. Learn how to listen. Clear your energy fields here. Learn how to drink more water. You don't need all that soda, all them pops. Learn how to drink more water. Learn how to prioritize water in your diet here. We got a twin flame here. We got go now and we got let it go. We got coming out the closet here. Somebody could have broke free from a twin flame situation here. Yup. Open your heart to love here. You may have a twin flame that want to come towards you here because you're open. Your heart is open, or your heart needs to be open. Yeah, somebody may want to bring a peace offering here. Yeah, they're focusing upon your strengths here. Somebody see how strong you are. And they see that you got positive changes in your life here. Yeah, you're following your heart here. It's like, yeah, you're staying focused here. Whoever I'm talking to, you staying focused out here. Spiritual law of attraction here. And you're choosing peace. The power of joy. And you're realizing that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you here. Your angels are always on deck for you here. Wow. So you guys got the ascended masters out here. Y'all got the spirit guys. Y'all got the ancestors. Y'all got everybody on deck that's supposed to be on deck here. I guess the real question is, are you on deck here? All right. So let's see. Let's pull the tarot. Y'all know a shift with the tarot, big baby. I hope this is making sense to you. Like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If anybody's interested in getting a mini read here for your situation here, it's 1818 here. If you want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that here. If you want to book a reading on my website, you hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online. You see the services that I do offer here. I also make handmade goat milk soap here. If you're interested in purchasing my organic soap, you can definitely do that on the website as well here. Yes, the best is yet to come. Yeah, you guys are choosing yourself here with the Lover's energy here. And you're now investing in new things here. Seven of Pentacles, planting new seeds. And it's something about your passions, your creativity here. It's like these energies are realizing that they can't block your creativity. They can't block your passions here. I was thinking, I was like, imagine you being with your partner and y'all camping. Woo, Spirit, that's that outside stuff right there, big baby. Wooseberry, I can't make it up with the Two of Cups here. Imagine camping with your babe out here. Y'all just having a good old time out in nature. Okay? Bucket naked, okay? That is so funny. The angels is here. The lovers, they ain't got no clothes on, okay? They out here in nature. Woo! It's going back to the beginning here. Adam and Eve, they ain't had no clothes on. Not until they had some of that knowledge here. And God came looking for Adam. Adam come out with a whole fig leaf. He like, who told you you was naked? Who told you you was naked? A lot of people are confused with their life because they're listening to what everybody else is telling them. Tell me about the lovers here. Yeah, they watching. These people are always watching, concerned, obsessed, because they feel defeated. Your ancestors, your spirit guides prepared you for the unexpected here. Your spirit guides is making moves prepared for the unexpected here. These people in the distance are upset because you're celebrating. You always celebrating whoever you are. It don't matter what comes your way. God always make a way for your escape here. You're celebrating. You're expanding. Okay, these people feel defeated here. 5 of Swords here. Yeah, because you're getting victory and success here. I can't make it up. You're getting this victory and success here. Yeah. You're making a lot of accomplishments. You're accomplishing things in your life here. For some of y'all, these could be old lovers here or something like that. Or these could be family members here. These could be old co-workers here. They're watching you and stalking you on social media. And they're saying that you're doing really, really well. And that you're taking leaps and bounds out here. Yup. And these people are under judgment here. Judgment, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Wow. So while these people are under judgment, you out here living life like it's golden. Taking leaps and bounds. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles here. You guys are planting new seeds here. I can't make it up. You're planting new seeds. We got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. There's a King of Swords that want to plant seeds with you or something like that. They want to bring in an offer here. But with the 5 of Wands and the Justice, it's like they know it's going to be a fight. It's going to be some type of rivalry here. This masculine want to come in with this 9 of Cups here, but they know it's going to be a fight. Because the wheel is turning here. It's like you and this 9 of Pentacles, you free. And here they come. What's this King of Swords here? Judgment. Whoever this King of Swords is, they're under judgment, going through awakening, answering the call. What's judgment here? They need help. Yeah, they want to rush in. 9 of Swords here. Yeah, you could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Or they're trying to sneak away from a Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Strength, 8 of Cups here. Something like that with the 4 of Wands here. Wow. So whoever this King of Swords is, either you see the truth about them or they see the truth about you. Yeah, this King of Wands feel left out in the cold and they're in a mental prison here. It's like, why they want to rush in? What they rushing in to say and do? Because things are changing quickly here. Yeah, the Sun. They see that you're happy. They see that you're taking action, going on new adventures here. Yep, and that's the truth. Yeah, you're the Empress. Yeah. They see you in your power, nurturing. It's like wherever you go, whatever you touch, it grows. It was so cute. The little Mexican girl or Puerto Rican girl, I don't think she ever played Uno before. She was all confused. She kept going when it wasn't her turn. And she kept putting colors down. It was not the right colors. Like, it was weird. But I guarantee you when she go back home, she going to want her family to play it. That's usually how it is. If you go somewhere and you do something you never done, like play the game or something like that, it's like you want to do it again because it's like you got exposed to something new is what I'm getting here. Yeah. You're the Empress here, Magician, with the Chariot energy moving forward here with this clarity and truth, mental stability here. And somebody's heartbroken because of some type of work that they were trying to do, maybe to keep you stuck, okay? Yeah, but you were prepared for the unexpected here with the 9 of Cups here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. Man, watch out. And it's the Most High giving it to you here. It's the Most High giving it to you. Yep, you're on a new path here. And somebody's heartbroken about your new path. It's like somebody knows you're going to marry somebody new or you're going to date somebody new or something like that. Yeah, somebody knows they missed out on an opportunity because they were being deceptive. Yeah, towards you. Somebody knows the devil, that they missed out on an opportunity with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Somebody could have been having the time of their life with you. whoever you may be, but they chose to be toxic towards you. They wanted you naked out here, all right? They wanted you naked out here with this devil energy here. They wanted you bound to toxicity here, addictions here. And now you're clearing all of this out of your energy here. Yeah, 7 of Wands to the Tower. It's like God is raising you up above your enemies here. What's the Tower? Yeah, somebody's non-committal or something. Yeah, the Moon with the World. Either somebody was very immature or non-committal. They had secrets and the cycle closed out. They're blocked from you. And they're in the 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Because whoever you are, you have the 10 of Pentacles. And you're collaborating with new people here. This is somebody that was putting out a lot of illusions that they were balanced out here. And something, yeah, King of Cups in reverse here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not balanced here. They're actually stuck. What's the King of Cups in reverse here with the Hangman? The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody ain't got nothing out here. Somebody really doesn't have anything. And with the 9 of, and that's the truth. This is their secret. And the truth of the matter is that money is not right. I mean, it's like this person is stuck. Wow. Spirit, why is you telling us about this person being stuck here? Oh, because something is ending. Death card. The wheel is turning. What's the Death card? Wow. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever this King of Cups is, their finances are gone. And I don't know if they wanted to come towards you, put in work to betray you. Or their finances are diminishing because they did betray you. And now they're heartbroken. I'm telling you. These people that betrayed you, came up against you, and you were innocent, nice, kind, collective towards these people. They are going through karma here. You could be in this Queen of Pentacles energy here, moving forward with your life here. Yup. And you could be in this King of Pentacles energy, which you could be a boss or something like that. Or you have a King of Pentacles coming in towards you with the 4 of Wands here. Yeah. It's like some Queen of Wands is holding on something. I don't know. What is this here? There's a Queen of Wands trying to hold on. Who is this Queen of Wands? The Queen of Cups. Who's the Queen of Cups here? The 2 of Pentacles. So there's a Queen of Cups out here. So this masculine here has another feminine energy here that's trying to hold on to them because they know that if this masculine comes to you, they're going to be the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Emperor. So there's some raggedy chick out here trying to hold on to a masculine here, trying to have him juggling or something, acting like they're a high priestess here. Or they could be a dark high priestess here. Something about an investigation or somebody ghosting somebody here. Somebody could have ghosted somebody here. Okay. This Emperor could have ghosted somebody. They're in a mental prison. They need healing. Yeah, because they got love for somebody else here. It's like whoever this Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups is or something like that. Maybe this masculine don't love this person, or I don't know what this is here. It just turned, yeah. The King of Wands with the Strength card. It's like they're holding back. Yeah, from somebody from their past. They could have walked away from this energy here. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles here with the 9 of Cups here. Yeah, the 7 of Swords here. They want to go towards the 9 of Pentacles or something like that here. They want to apologize. Yeah, they in regret for this marriage or something. For some of y'all, this could be a baby daddy here. They're realizing maybe you're the one that had, like, maybe you got 2 kids by them or something like that. And maybe they ran off to somebody else and had another baby, but you got both of the kids, or you were the first wife and they could have remarried. It's like they're realizing that they gave up, they sacrificed the wrong person, or they sacrificed you, and now they're seeing you doing amazing. You're preparing for the unexpected here. It's like they could be on these trips with you and the kids, and y'all could be going on these adventures together, but they chose something different. And now that they see that somebody new is coming in for you, it's like now they're having a heart attack out here, really. They know somebody's coming in to match your energy here, and it's going to be real balance here. So just imagine if you're single and there's certain things you like to do, and you come into contact with somebody that is like natural like you. They like nature just like you. That's going to be a beautiful relationship here, versus you being in a relationship with somebody that's always money hungry, or gold digger, or they got to have the latest this, the latest that, or if this ain't working, they can't survive. You know, that type of energy here. Your spirit guides is making room, okay, and making moves for the unexpected here. All of these gold diggers are being left behind here. Whoever these gold diggers are, I don't know who they are. Maybe you got them in your family, or you were dating these people, or this is you. Take a high resonance. Ooh, everything's just sliding. So working on my closing here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you guys are tapping into this celestial energy, boldness. Your spirit guide is making moves, prepare for the unexpected. You guys are celestial beings here. And we got, wow, boundless here. You guys are not bound here to anything or anybody. Yeah, you guys are hunters out here. You guys know how to track down your prey or something like that here. Yeah, you guys did the shadow work. You overcame the darkness here. Yeah, you guys are a ruler. You're in leadership. It's time to take a lead here. I mean, if you're a leader, it don't matter where you go. You ain't trying to, you know, be all in the forefront. You just end up in the forefront because you're a leader. It's natural. Yeah, invention, ingenuity, inventor. You guys are inventing things here. Yeah, passion, fire. You overcame this darkness, this shadow energy here. Yep. And you guys are planting new seeds here. It's like your intuition, your instincts here is like an animal. And it's like these moon cycles here. You could be connected to the moon here. It's something about serenity and peacekeeper. Yeah, adventure, explorer. It's meant for you to go out and adventure, explore. It's time to start something new. Movement. You could be a dancer. But you're definitely somebody that's very innocent and pure. Something about the flow, going with the flow, being in alignment, water is very significant here. Something about solidness and minerals here. You could be someone that's very solid here. Yeah, you could be a mother, nurturing. You got the grace of a grandmother here. Something about birds are significant here. Nature. Yeah, you're a warrior. It's something about you beating to your own drum here. Rhythms. Something about the tempo. Wow. Yeah, grandfather here. Presence. It's something about you showing up, being there. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be able to write about this here. You're going to be able to put your adventures in words here about traveling or these new adventures that you're going on. How your spirit guides is making moves, preparing you for the unexpected here. Yeah, you guys could be a shaman. It's like you got your spirit guides, and at the end of the day, you may be a guide to somebody else here. Maybe you're a guide to a lover here. I don't know. Maybe somebody's being guided to you because you're the rebel. You're the free spirit. Yeah, you're your own hero. You got the courage here. Something about your voice. You could sing. Wow. We got craftsmanship here. Some of you guys are realizing you're very crafty here. And yeah, we got balance. You guys are rooted and grounded here. Something about trees are very, very significant here. You guys are going to be able to tell your story. Wow. Yeah, communication. Yeah, messages here. You guys are going to be receiving a lot of messages here, so you're going to have to pay attention here. It may not come from people, places, and things, but it may come from the animal kingdom here. I feel like it was the reason why Noah was guided to put the animals on the boat here. He sent the dove out, and I think the dove came back. That let him know that it was nowhere for the dove to land. The water was still after the flood. I guess after a little while longer, he sent the dove back out, and it never came back. That let him know that the water had subsided here. So you will get messages from animals here. Your cat, your dog, they may communicate with you. Yeah, caregiver and gardener here. Cultivation, support. You're going to have support here. Whatever you're planting, whatever you're cultivating, you're going to have support. Yeah, you could be a teacher. You got a lot of knowledge here. And you're very magical. Yeah, musician, sound, something about sound. Maybe you played instruments here. I know in church it's kind of like when somebody pull out the tambourine, it's a whole nother service, okay? It's like they may be singing, but when somebody get that tambourine, they be like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh." Like it's just, I don't know, it just do something different. It just change and shift the energy, okay? When you got that tambourine, big baby. Yeah, you guys are healers here. Compassion. Yeah, performer, actor. Wow, you guys are master ancestral DNA. Wow, adaption. Yeah, you guys are, honey, y'all getting in alignment here. Yep, mentor, coach, something about the mountains, water, nature is very significant here. Wow. Yeah, artist, creativity. Here it is again. It's about your creativity. I believe I did a message on that last week that it's time for you to tap into your own creativity. You need to be creating here. Yeah, earth, life giver, breath, air, authority, father, and we got inspiration and holy one. So you guys are, needing to get connected and focus on yourself here. Mastering your own self here. That was the word I got this morning. Mastering yourself here. Saving yourself from this generation here. You're thinking somebody's going to come in and save you, and that's not what's going to be happening here, okay? Did I leave one out? Oh, no, it's just that one's long. Leave the birds by the window. Look, I can't make it up. It's a bunch of birds out here, big baby. Wow. It's like when we got home, it's like Jackson, we've been out in the wilderness now. These cats say instance, they be knowing. Dogs too, they know. Yeah. It says, save yourself from this toward generation is a phrase from the Bible, Acts 2:40, where Peter and the apostles urge people to save themselves from a corrupt generation. If you notice, this generation is very, very corrupt here. The phrase has been the subject of sermons and other discussions, including the untoward generation. Save yourself from this untoward generation here. This crooked generation. People should develop a relationship with the Holy Spirit and heed the counsel of the church leaders here. Some people want to say don't take all that. It take that plus more. If you're always looking for the negative in a situation, this ain't gonna work for you. If you always trying to find the easy way out of a situation, this definitely ain't gonna work for you. If you always got excuses of why you can't, it's not gonna work for you. This path, this alignment, this movement is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. That's why only few find it. When I was driving, I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, that's why John the Baptist in the book of Revelations, he was on the island of Patmos by himself. He had nobody but God. Yeah, it's nice to be chosen. Yeah, it's nice. But your life is more complicated than others that's not chosen. Everybody's not going to understand you. It's like Jesus didn't have a lot of friends. He had his disciples, the one that he was training, because he knew he had to go away. He couldn't stay. And he knew everything about his disciples. He knew Judas was going to betray him. He knew Peter was going to deny him. He already knew the people that he was surrounding, that was surrounding him. And he even told them what they were going to do before they done it. So what I'm getting here for somebody, everybody can't be in your energy here. Your energy is very precious here. Even when he went up to the mountain with the transformation, he did not take all the disciples. He took 3 main ones. So a lot of things in your life that's going to happen, everybody's not going to be able to be a part of it because everybody's not happy for you. Yeah, temperance, because you're the earth angel. You're balanced. Mary was too busy Martha was too busy taking care of the people, and Mary was like, let me sit at the feet of Jesus here. Let me get some uploads here. In all honesty, Mary chose the better part, not Martha. She got mad at Mary and was telling, hey, look at Mary. She just sitting here. She ain't doing nothing. She's just like, she chose the better part. Wow. Temperance is here. Balance is being restored here. Yup. King of Cups here. Nehemiah rebuilding Jerusalem. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace here. There could be a masculine that want to rebuild something here. Wow. Yeah, 4 of Grains, parable of the rich fool. Watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions here. Just because you got a lot of possessions don't mean you're abundant out here. Just because you got a lot of possessions, it does not mean that you're have a lot of prosperity or you're successful here. It means nothing in the kingdom of God here. The kingdom of this earth, this world, yeah, it means a lot to them. If you ain't looking this way, you ain't acting that way, you ain't got this, you ain't got that, it's a problem. You broke, you ain't got nothing. But I'm talking to a group of people that got things that money can't buy here. What you think success is, it's not success here. Yeah. We got the 8 of Candles here. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the Enoch did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing here. Wow, this is Acts 8 and 39 here. God is taking you higher here. Some people, they just not going to see you anymore. It's like God is getting us back to our priorities, which is serving him, making him number 1 in your life here. Realizing you don't need this, you don't need all of that. That does not make your life happy. Yeah, the 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillments. As the time when the Jews got relief from their enemies, and as the month when their sorrow was turned into joy, and they're mourning unto a day of celebration here. Esther 9 and 22. So whoever I'm talking to, you have been called for such a time as this here, because Esther was called for such a time as this to save her people here. And there is going to be a celebration that is coming in for you here. This part ain't going to resonate with everybody here. Wow. You chose the better part. You could have been in this Mary energy here. You chose to sit at the feet of Jesus here. And whatever your enemies were trying to do to you, you chose to worship God, to praise God, even in the midst of the storm. And now you're able to celebrate here. While others was jumping on the bandwagon, attacking you, and they didn't even know you. Wow. Who is this King of Cups here? Okay, the Eight of Cups. So I don't know if you walked away from this King of Cups, or this King of Cups is walking away from people so that they can start ascending here. It says, after he said this, he was taken up before their very eyes, and the cloud hid him from their sight. The ascension of Jesus here. So there could be a King of Cups that's going through an ascension here. They're walking away from people, places, and things here. They're tapping more into their higher self here. They're realizing, honey, having all these cars, money, and hoes out here, big baby, that ain't where it's at. Because they could have lost everything, or they don't have it anymore. Yeah. If they were riding a car, they riding a donkey out here now. We got the sun, triumphant entry into Jerusalem here. Somebody's realizing here, okay? There's a big difference here. Somebody's ready to go towards their happiness here. We got the parable of the rich fool here. Somebody realized that they were being a fool out here, taking leaps and bounds to receive some type of abundance or success here. And at the end of the day, it's being exposed. It don't even matter. They didn't expect Jesus to ride in on an ass here, on a donkey here. They thought that he was going to have this grand coming in. They're going to be like blowing trumpets. All rise. We got the Jesus, the ascended masters coming through. Everybody stick. Nah, he just came in real simple on an ass here. It's like people are learning how to keep things simple here. Life does not have to be complicated. People make life complicated. Wow. Yep. Whoever this emperor is, they're in the 9 of feathers here. Because you could have walked away. Yep. Wow. King Solomon is here. If you notice, King Solomon had over 700 or 800 concubines. He had a lot of babes. But the one thing about Solomon, he prayed for wisdom, and God gave him everything else, abundance. A lot of people are praying for the wrong thing. God, give me this house, give me this car, give me this husband, give me this wife, give me this cat, give me this, whatever. Confirmation, you need to be praying for wisdom. The ability to apply knowledge and insight in practical ways here. Wow. Anything else? Yep. 3 of grains here. As for this temple you are building, if you follow my decree, observe my laws, and keep all my commands and obey them, I will fulfill you through the promises I gave to David your father. Building Solomon's kingdom here. Yeah, the 10 of grains here. God promises to Abraham, all the land that you see, I will give to you and your offsprings forever. For those that connect to Christianity here, okay, we're the offsprings of Abraham. These are our ancestors here, okay? You got to know who you connected to here. Abraham was the faith father here. Maybe this is why your faith is out of this world here. You believe God for radical things here. It's like the things that you believe God for, it doesn't really have anything to do with, oh, let me get the biggest house or the biggest car or the nicest car. The things that you're believing God for is just amazing here, and you're going to receive it. That's why your spirit guides is making moves in the background. Be prepared for the unexpected here. God is about to blow our mind here, big baby. He's about to take you up so high, it's not going to be funny. You're going to be crying, but it's going to be tears of joy. I'm hearing weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming in the morning here. I'm hearing those that sow in tears is going to reap in joy. I'm hearing eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the heart of man the things that God has in store for those that truly love him. If you're in the energy where you don't care to lose things, you're going to gain it. But when you're in the energy of trying to hold on to everything, guess what? You're going to lose it. Wow. Queen of Cups here. We got Deborah, the prophetess and the leader here. Now, Deborah, a prophetess, the wife of Lapido, was leading Israel at this time here. God is raising up the feminine energies to be leaders here. These people are losing their kingdoms here for coming up against you. These people are losing everything because they wanted to hold on to everything. It's like people be like, oh my God, they're stealing your money. They're stealing this or doing, honey, they're going to lose it anyway because it ain't theirs, number one. And anybody out here trying to be greedy to hold on to things, you're going to lose it. The way God moves is not the way that the earthly people, earthly ways, the way they do stuff. His thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. One day is actually 1,000 years to the Most High here. Just one day is 1,000 years. Can you imagine that? Probably not. So just know if you're holding on tightly to things, you're going to lose it. But if you be free with it, you're going to gain it. It may not sound correct to some of y'all. Y'all can't comprehend it. But if you spiritual and you're connected to source, you will understand it. Everybody's not going to understand what I'm saying here. Because the world teach you to hold on to everything. But God teaches you to let go of everything. A big difference here. Can't make it up. We the Empress out here. Even our heart is crowned here. We got our crown on. Our heart is crowned here. We got the angels around us here, big baby. They making sure that we good. Everything around us, it grows, it flourishes. Because we choose to release everything and let it go. And that's why we gain everything. Mary, mother of Jesus here. We got the Empress showing up. These people were not prepared for it to be you. They thought it was going to be somebody else that God would choose or would raise up. They did not expect it to be you. Because they judged you. They felt like because you didn't have this, you didn't have that, that it couldn't be you. They stereotyped you. And now these are the same people that are losing while you guys are gaining. Wow. So I hope something has been said to help you and encourage you and give you some type of clarity here. But this is the message here. If anybody would like a mini read, it is 1818 here. If you want to donate to the channel after you've been sitting here sucking up all my energy, you can definitely do that as well. If you want to go to the website and book you a reading, you can do that. Hit the tab at the top right. Go down to book online. You'll see the services that I do offer, as well as my goat milk soap here that I make. Okay. I have my small bars and I have my big bars, and I have different boxes over there as well if you want to just check out the website here. All right. So this is the message here. I do hope something was said to help you and encourage you here and give you some type of clarity about your life. And just know that you need to be preparing for the unexpected here. Wow. All right, so we got faith here. You're going to have faith moving forward here. All right. It says, I have faith in myself, in the universe, that together we will orchestrate and manifest my heart desire. That's the message. Ashe.